husband, when he passed on, my children asked me a lot of questions. Why this happened to Papa? Why it happened to our family?
I haven't seen this before. Which one is your favorite?
Every picture with you and Papa.
Every night I will stay up to 3 to 4 a.m. cry until I tired and doze off, and wake up at 6:30 to send my children to school. So there was one night of thinking like, what is the best way to leave the world without much pain?
I'm so glad that you are able to make time to come here. Maybe you want to share with me a little bit about what happened? The most intense period for a widow in terms of her grief would be the first few months, because during that time, a lot of changes are taking place in herself and in her home. That's when they feel the absence of the person the most. Yeah. So this is what we call the acute phase of grief. What we do here at Wicare and our WeShine program is a very important program for women who have lost their husbands specifically. As a counsellor, my role is to meet with newly bereaved ladies, curate a plan for them to see how we can best support them through their grief journey.
It was very tough for me, as I consider myself someone who has no interest in managing finances, because in the past, my husband is an expert in this area and I have to start everything from zero. I never imagined that I have to do my life myself, do parenting my own. I actually very antisocial during that time, because when I go out with friends, we are the only family without the father. That really made me feel awkward. I don't feel like going out.
When they want to talk about their grief to family or friends, many times people do not really understand what they are going through. They may not feel supported or listened to or heard, in fact. If they come to us during this period, they can receive one-to-one counselling as well as group support. In the individual counselling, they get undivided attention, and it is a place where they can talk about difficult issues. We also have children's program for widows who have children. The Rainbow program would help the children to learn about grief and to see that they are not alone,
I used to think that I'm the most beautiful person in the world, and my family is the most unfortunate family in the world. So when I joined the program in Wicare, I got to know that there are many people who share the similar journey. Not only me, my children feel the same way. They have a community to support them.
I see how the ladies benefit from Wicare programs. It would not be possible without the support of NCSS and ComChest, general public, and volunteers. My husband died 19 years ago, so I decided to take courses in counselling to understand myself. But after graduating, I find that, I should make use of the knowledge that I've accumulated to see if I can help other ladies. After meeting so many ladies and hearing their stories, I really am very encouraged and inspired by them, by their strength.
I already accepted that this grief will stay with me the rest of my life. My husband's love, his deep love, deserve to be honored by us living well for him. When you become a parent, you no longer just live for yourself. My children become my strength, and they're also my responsibility. I promise him that I will live well, raise our children with warmth, faith, and love.